Here we are back in Dreamfall Chapters. We've gone to the Journeyman Inn, or we haven't, but we are there, and going to continue our adventure.
Thanks for coming. I know you're busy.
It's not often I get to see you. Why this place?
It's safe and symbolic, maybe? It was a safe house before it was raided by Azadi soldiers, under Kian's command.
I see. So, what news do you have for me, Elena? Your message said...
Kian has left for Gian, together with Liko, the Dolmari warrior.
For Gian? The prison camp for magicals? Light. Why? What does he hope to accomplish there?
This is Kian we're talking about. He believes he can save everyone. He also believes Gian holds the key to the future of the Empire.
But breaking into a fortified prison camp? He won't stand a chance.
Oh, yeah, he will.
That's why I messaged you, Mother. This might be an opportunity.
You did the right thing, child. Come, let's talk. We do not have much time.
Hopefully. Oh my goodness, look at them. No parachutes? I guess it works.
All right. I suggest we scale the fence over there and make our way into...
We should split up.
You've read too many copper coin serials, Liko. Splitting up makes us vulnerable.
Stay together, we could both end up dead. Part ways. One of us might still make it out, even if the other doesn't.
That's a possibility, but I still think...
Besides, one of us has to locate the administrator's quarters.
How do you know there'll be one of them?
This is an Azadi camp, Kian. There will be detailed records and documents. If you want to find a single prisoner amongst thousands, you'll need records.
True.
I'll climb the fence, enter the camp, create a distraction. I look like the prisoners. I can speak to them. If necessary, I can blend in. You find the administrator and the records. That tower looks like a good place to start.
Where do we meet?
If we make it that far, I'm sure we'll figure something out. Try not to die. You still owe me your life.
Oh, I intend to stay alive. I hope you're on good terms with your gods.
I'm on excellent terms with my gods.
Okay, I'm gonna break into... Look at that
If
tower.
I'm going to find prisoner records anywhere in this camp, it'll most likely be inside that tower. That section of the prison walls appears to be part of the old castle fortifications, from when the Necromancer King ruled Gien. The wall connects with the tower. If I can get up there, I might find a way in.
Okay. Where'd the headless guy go? Did you see that headless guy? Oh, there he is. Wow. Okay. Find a way into the tower at the feet of the headless man.
The old castle walls were carved into the mountain itself.
Oopsie, and I went the wrong way, of course. They worship the headless god. Well, wait a second, I saw a thing. There.
There's nothing for me to grab hold of.
So what, I have to climb the statue?
This must have stood here for 1,000 years. It's the Necromancer King of Gien.
Oh, is that who that is? Okay, how are we gonna do this? Maybe are we supposed to find a rope or something? Ooh.
This wasn't the wind and weather. The necromancer's head has been broken off by brute force, intentionally.
Okay, let's listen to him.
Reckon we'll the goddess. May her light shine upon us all and protect us from shadow.
Do they have something I need? That I want? I can't crouch.
I can't waste my time here. I need to climb the old castle wall and find a way into the Black Tower. The necromancer's foul countenance. What a spectacularly unattractive man. And not so intimidating up close.
Okay. We're gonna use the vines.
The rocks here are too steep and slippery, and there are no footholds.
And we can't jump.
It's steep and slippery. I don't see how I can climb up from here. There's nothing for me to grab hold of.
Oh, here we go. Okay, come on, give me the thing. Oh, come on, give me the little thing so I can climb up those.
This wall isn't quite as sheer, and it has outcrops and footholds. I might be able to scale it.
Alright, let's do that.
This looks like a good place to start climbing.
Okay, we're gonna have to make what? Not
Light.
that one. Oh, we're putting both hands on the same one. Can't reach it.
Shadow!
Oh, okay, it wasn't gonna make us climb the whole thing. Alright. Now where will we go? Ooh. Climb up the vines? There we go. Ooh, wow. Okay.
This must have stood here for 1,000 years. It's an impressive piece of work. Never mind the foul subject.
Oh, I see. We climb out on his hand and we jump?
Goddess, the camp's larger than I thought. There must be thousands of magicals here. Are
Wow.
they planning to just murder them all?
It's kind of reminding me of World War II and all of that. Concentration camps. Oh, look, there goes Liko.
The guards are watching the prison grounds. They don't expect anyone to be breaking into the camp.
Some kind of flu? You'll get it.
Okay, so what am I gonna do? Oh, 'cause see, there's guards up there.
They're keeping an
too.
eye on the grounds below.
Never heard of a flu that
Can I
runs
just
along
walk past
bloodlines?
them like I did before? Oh, he's moving. Does he have his back to me?
See anything?
Nothing. I could have sworn.
Maybe it was just a bird.
You don't think I can tell the difference between a man and a bird?
It's dark.
It can be hard sometimes.
Just shut up and keep your eyes open.
I owned a Farglass once. It helped me keep tabs on the street gangs in Sadir. But Vermont's boys stole it from me.
Oh
Hundreds
my
of dead magicals.
gosh. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's horrible.
They're dragging bodies into the factory to burn them. But why? What are they doing in this shadow-cursed place? Hundreds and hundreds of bodies. They can't all have perished from natural causes.
Oh wow. It really is like the concentration camps, isn't it? Wow. Okay. I've gone all the way around. There's the statue. Okay, how are we going to handle this? There's guards over there. And there's a guard there.
I won't be able to see what the guard's up to from this angle.
I don't have a cloak, do I? No. I need the spyglass. That's what I need. Okay, we'll use the ledge. Okay, let's go back and see if we can get that spyglass. Is he gonna set it down? Or did he?
Farglass. With this, the guards can get a closer look at what's going on below.
Changer then. Or maybe he was a blue hide, like them Doc Marley
So I
down
just
there.
walk and they can't
Dark
see
pale
me,
skin,
they
colour
don't
from
hear me.
statues. Oh, this place is accursed.
Alright, now we'll be able to do this. A far glass, not a spyglass, not a telescope, none of those things, no. This is a far glass. Hope Lico's doing okay over there. Okay. Uh-oh.
It appears Lico's been stirring things up again.
Yep. Okay, let's get our far glass out. Okay, now we know what to do. And hopefully nobody's coming. Okay, it was this one. This one. This one. This one. This one. All right. Okay. Find the administrator's office.
No. I believe what I'm looking for is on this floor.
Oh. All right.
The administrator's office will be somewhere on this floor, I'm sure of it. Management always picks the topmost floor.
Would that be it right there?
That's the symbol of the servants' trade. The attendants and domestics that help keep this facility operational. The Makers Guild. They're responsible for construction and maintenance, not administration. The military branch. They have a large presence here, but they wouldn't be handling the administration of the camp. That responsibility would lie with a sister. That, I believe, is the official seal of the Office of Scientific Progress. There were whispers of their existence in Sadia, but I knew of no one affiliated with the division. As far as I understand, they've been instrumental in the creation of the engine. They're a new arm of government, and unlike most other offices, they appear to answer directly to someone on the council. I'd say this is the best place to start looking for prisoner records and
Oh,
incriminating
well,
documents.
there we go. Okay.
Locked.
Of course it's locked. Uh-oh, now I don't remember what was what. Well, it's a big circle, so we'll just keep going around. I was just like, if I don't need it, I don't need to pay attention. So I didn't pay attention, and that wasn't good.
Anyone around? Is that Duran? Anyone? No one? Goodness, I hate walking all the rounds. Fellows may have the wits of a mind bug, but some nights I swear he's right. His stone tomb's cursed.
Ooh.
What in shadows mean? No, what was the first mountain? Or is that key stuck again? If I just jiggle at that. Oh, goddess take me, now it's even more stuck. Hey, what's going on? Who are you?
Okay, that wasn't the way. I thought if I snuck up on him. Let's go the other way.
Work, it'll break and I'll lock one of the sisters inside the privy.
Oh,
Knows my curse. What are you doing here? Where did you come from?
that wasn't the thing to do either.
Fallows was right. This place is cursed. We should never have moved into a necromancy.
Okay, the
Locked.
place is cursed.
Who's there? Fallows, is that you, you dun-sided fool?
Did he leave the key in the door?
There's probably nothing in there that I need.
He did.
Need to jiggle it just right. Come on. Come on. Ah. Those years spent on the streets of Sadia continue to pay off.
I don't remember which office it was.
Haunted. That's what this place is. Come first light and I think
Was it this one?
The military branch. They have a large presence here,
No.
but they wouldn't be handling the administration of the camp. That responsibility would lie with a sister. The Office of Scientific Progress. Most likely the administrator's quarters.
There we go.
If I don't return the keys right now, the guard may sound the alarm.
Was it this door? Okay.
who in their right mind would think we'd be saving necromancer's tomb?
There's probably nothing in there that I need.
All right, in we go.
Haunted. That's what this place is.
Oh, should we close the door?
Come first light and I think for the
Yeah. We don't want him to see it open and wonder what's going on. Ooh, look at this. Okay, what do we have in here?
The Necromancer King's lost his head. I wonder why they've all been removed.
Okay. Find information that can help locate Bip.
It's a letter, signed by the administrator. The last round of testing surpassed our loftiest expectations, confirming initial theories. The Dolmari plague has successfully been triggered in a 7-year-old Zidling. The creature survived 3 days before succumbing to fever and bleeding rashes. It died in blessed agony. The disease has not yet settled in an adult Zid, or plague-resistant Dolmari. Further mutations are required before we can move on to the next phase. What in Shadow's name?
So they're using them for
The administrator must be a knitter of socks and scarves.
experiments.
This speaks in her favor.
Is that what we needed?
Disease spreading amongst the prison population, we recommend reducing the amount of Dolmari meat used for inmate rations. What
Ew.
is this? We do not want disease spreading inadvertently within the magical population, as this will negatively affect test results. Goddess,
This does not sound good.
what does this mean? It doesn't budge. Locked.
Oh, okay, it's locked. So we need to find the key.
The First Mountain, one of our seminal religious texts.
Look at them
It
statues.
appears to be pointing at something in this office.
The letter?
It's sickening. What are they doing to the prisoners?
Can I turn it?
It's a necklace traditionally worn by a sister. It signifies her standing within the 6 circles of Sadir. These statues can't be new. The necromancer must have had them made when he ruled the island, 1,000 years ago. Why would they need an anatomical chart? Skulls. Shadow. Someone's got a morbid taste in interior decorating. What's the administrator doing with that?
Let's look at it
There's
first.
something odd about that wall.
More skulls.
Whose skulls are those? They don't look old enough to belong to the Necromancer King. A man would have had to be mightily pleased with his own countenance to surround himself with these abominations.
Okay.
The Necromancer King's lost his head. I wonder why they've all been removed.
So I'm
It's
still
been
wondering,
decapitated, like all the other statues in this place.
does it turn? It's something with that wall.
Azadir. It's been a long time. The administrator must have a fantastic view from this window, when it's not pitch black outside.
Oh, can I use the spyglass? Oh, I don't have it anymore.
There's a straight drop to the ground. I couldn't escape through here even if I had no other choice. It appears to be pointing at something in this office.
Or at the mountains.
The administrator must have a fantastic view from this window, when it's not pitch black outside.
Is it the chair? It's the chair or the mountains.
I long to see her sun-kissed walls again, to drink from the first river, and to smoke fresh kava root.
Okay, what are we supposed to be learning from all of this?
These statues can't be new. The necromancer must have had them made when he ruled the island. 1,000 skulls. Shadow. Someone's got a morbid taste in interior. A man would have had to be mightily pleased with his own countenance to surround himself with these abominations. This necklace has 6 suns and 6 moons, granting the administrator access to and authority within the innermost circle. That's a remarkably senior position for an ordinary sister. It's a necklace traditionally worn by a sister. It signifies her standing within the 6 circles of Sadir. The Necromancer King's lost his head.
Alright, that's the
Wonder why they've all been
Necromancer
removed.
King.
These statues can't be new. The necromancer must have had them made when he ruled the island, 1,000 years ago. It's been decapitated, like all the other statues in this place.
Does it turn though? It doesn't seem to.
Mother Utana made me memorize much of this book when I was 12 years old. 1,000 pages, densely printed, memorized. Insanity. The administrator must have a fantastic view from this window, when it's not pitch black outside. There's a straight drop to the ground. I couldn't escape through here even if I had no other choice. It doesn't budge. Must be locked. What does this mean? I've tinkered with knitting in the past. It's an honourable and gentle trade. Anyone who knits can't be all that bad. Soon, goddess willing, I'll return home and pass judgment on those who have twisted our sacred laws in their favour and led our people into darkness.
Okay, there's gotta be...
Whose skulls are those? They don't look old enough to belong to the Necromancer King.
Can't do anything with the books. Didn't one of them say that it was different? This one.
The wall feels different from the other walls.
Okay, it's gonna open up somehow for some reason, some way. Once I figure it out. Still thinking this needs to turn.
Still feel a bit queasy looking at it. And I still remember every page as though I read it only this morning. It appears to be pointing at something in this office. The First Mountain. One of our seminal religious texts. It's a letter, signed by the administrator.
But I don't think that's what it's pointing at. Oh. Oh, okay. Took the drawer out. And now I can open it. The head.
A stone head, belonging to one of the statues depicting the Necromancer King.
Okay. This statue, maybe? Boy, I had trouble getting a hold of the head. Okay, now I can turn him. Okay, which one moved? Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness.
What is this abomination?
Okay, does he open whatever wall he points at? Oh wow.
It's too dark to... What is that? Down there.
bodies.
Are those bodies?
That's what it looks like.
You made it. For a while there, I didn't think you would, but those guards. Standards have fallen. I may need to behead someone, set an example.
Oh my gosh.
Goddess, I can't believe you're really here. The Apostle. I am so starstruck right now. I mean, I'm your biggest fan.
Oh, wow. Fan?
Biggest? What? What's going on? Is she biggest? What?
I've followed your career. I know every crusade you've undertaken, every conversion you've carried out, every infidel you've judged and found lacking. I always dreamed we'd meet someday, and here you are, in my lab. Goddess, and look at the state of me. I'm such a mess.
Oh my
I
gosh.
do apologize, but you caught me at a disadvantageous moment. I was just about to start cutting.
Bib? Is that Bib?
It
Is
is.
that what this thing is called? I was aware that it knew you, so I thought it appropriate to work on this one tonight.
Let him go.
But I'm not finished. Oh my. I'd always dreamed of meeting you, but in my dreams, I never had to pull a gun. And you weren't wearing clothes. I guess it's true what they say about dreams coming true. Do you think me too presumptuous? There's only the two of us. I'm sure you won't tell. I could call for the guards waiting outside the door, but then our little chat would be over, and I feel we still have so much to talk about.
She's hurting an innocent child. Goddess, she's a monster. I could never have imagined anything like this. I don't think she was surprised to see me. You knew I was coming.
A little bird whispered in my ear. We knew you boarded the cloud ship back in Mercuria. You and that strapping Dolmari slave of yours. A rapid dispatch was sent ahead with word of your imminent arrival. My eyes only. No one else knows you're here. I knew this was fate, playing her cards, granting me the opportunity to meet you face to face, to explain what we're doing here. I was hoping you'd approve. This camp is a research facility, Kian, not a prison, not a death camp. We're doing very important work. In the last 5 years, we've made so much progress. We're closer than ever before to producing the cure.
What cure?
The cure. For magic, of course. We're creating a scourge to wash the world clean. When we unleash our holy plague, it will spread like wildfire across all continents. Humans will be perfectly safe, of course, but magicals, they will die. Every single one of them.
Wow.
You're insane.
No, it's perfectly safe. We're doing science here, not black magic. We're being very thorough. You see, we started with the Dolmari plague. Do you know about this? Many decades ago, it killed almost half the Dolmari in the world. But then it weakened, and the remaining Dolmari became resistant to the disease. A real shame. It would have saved us a lot of work if it had killed them all. What we're doing, what we have done, is modify this plague. It no longer affects only Dolmari. It affects all things magical. People, beasts, insects, plants. Anything infected by magic is cleansed, eradicated. I don't like to brag, but it's fiendishly clever.
I don't understand why anyone would do this. Who would authorize something so demonic and inhuman? Who authorized this?
The Office of Scientific Progress, of course. The Prophet approved it. The Six don't know the details, but they know we're working on a solution to the magical problem. They turn a blind eye, but I'm doing this work so that they don't have to. We're getting our hands dirty. For the goddess, for the empire, for the future of humanity. You can see the light in that, can you not, Kian?
You're evil. What you're doing here is evil. This is the Shadow's work, sister.
Evil. What Magicals did to us, to our nation, that was evil. Those precious Dolmari of yours murdered my family, burnt our farm to the ground. My brothers and sisters. They were children. What had they ever done to deserve that? They died in agony, crying for our parents while those beasts just watched. And what they did to me afterwards. We're doing this so that no one will have to go through what they went through. Now you've made me upset, Kian. You shouldn't have done that. I mean, I'm the one holding the gun. One shot, and they'll come running through that door. Of course, you'll already be dead. You'll be...
Oh. And here comes Liko to save the day. Go, Liko. There you go.
You'll pay for this, Kian! You'll pay for this!
That's the second time I saved you from getting shot.
When I read the situation, I just saved you from getting shot. Besides, the last time it was an arrow, not a bullet. There's a big difference there.
So what's going on here?
Long story.
Who's she?
I'll tell you later.
Help me! Oh, goddess, help me! I command you!
Sounds like she's very upset.
She is. So, what have you been up to, aside from all the stabbing?
Freeing prisoners, arming them with Azadi blades and spears, blowing things up.
Sounds fun.
It was. Huh. Is that Bip?
It is. He's unharmed, thank goddess. I was just about to...
Stand down, Dolmari.
Oh boy.
What in Shadow's name is going on? Where's the administrator?
Down there.
Down.
Get me out of here.
Light, protect me, I'm hurt. My legs are broken, I'm bleeding!
Do you want to explain what's happening here, Kian?
Please, Mia. Ask your men to stand down. I serve the goddess, same as you. The administrator does not.
Fine. But if you don't tell me everything, and I mean everything...
I will. You may want to sit down. This is going to take a while.
So there you go. Now, see, I knew we couldn't trust him. Look at that. See, and he couldn't trust them. Or shouldn't have. Oh no, the shepherd. Oh my gosh, what did he do? Turn them all in? Oh no. Is that because they both went? So if Liko had stayed behind, would this not have happened? Well, that was pretty upsetting.
The final preparations will be completed by tomorrow, Mistress.
And the ceremony?
It will begin when the moon rises on Reap Moon's Eve as planned. The engine is ready. We have accomplished everything we set out to do.
And the Prophet will be here.
So he has told us through his messengers. We have no reason to doubt his word.
This is the beginning of a new era, Sister Saya.
Indeed it is, Mistress. Such a pity Harmy isn't here with us. Where is the General, Mother? Why does he not grace us with his presence?
He's away. On urgent business.
Yes, I'm sure he is. Mistress, did you know about this urgent business of Harmy's?
We trust the General to set his own priorities, Sister Saya.
Of course. It is a pity, though. Great things are happening, and I'd hate for Harmy to miss out. After all, were the resistance to fall in his absence and the war of the Northlands won, what would remain of his legacy?
I think that she thinks they got all of the resistance, but Kian is still around. And Zoe's still around. Chapter 11, Lux.
Man, that was a steep climb. I'm actually surprised you made it this far. To be honest,
look at him.
I was expecting you to lose foothold and tumble to your death, or for a rock slide, or for one of those ghastly flying things to attack us. I'm really glad I have wings. It's a long way down if you slip and fall.
Thanks, Crow. That's more than enough.
Happy to help. That's what I'm here for.
Okay, where are we going?
This is comfortable. This is nice. Great views from up here.
Actually, do you think you'll be able to get off my head soon? I'm getting itchy.
You want me off your head? Ah, I thought you specifically wanted me to stay put after that whole incident with the stone cat.
Nope.
Wow, look at that.
Hey, this looks like something.
This is amazing. A whole city up in the clouds.
Wasn't that what you were looking for?
I know, but still, seeing it with my own eyes.
You humans are weird.
Okay, so I'm supposing locate Epnaxis. That's what we're gonna have to do. So there's somebody up there.
One of the Ula. I recognize them from my visions.
Okay. Crow, find Epnaxis for me.
We made it. This is it. The Purple Mountains, the Ula, so...
Yeah? What now?
I don't actually know. We explore, try to find Epnaxis and Lux.
Ooh, sounds like a well-thought-out plan.
Shut up.
Wow, okay. There's a thing
It's a giant
here.
moth in a cage. Because why not? If you're gonna have a giant moth around, a cage is the way to go.
I guess so. Did I hear something? Boy, I have no idea where I'm going. Any ideas, Crow?
So, are you happy you abandoned your, what is it you do again?
Neural programming for artificial intelligence computers.
That thing. Are you happy you abandoned that thing for this thing?
Trying to save reality from collapsing? Yeah, I think I made the right choice.
When this is all over, you should probably get a normal job. That thing you said that I didn't understand doesn't sound like the thing you should be doing.
You're probably right, Crow.
Okay. Well, there's
the
mountains.
Purple Mountains.
Oh, looky, who's that? An Ular.
Hey, one of them's outside. Maybe I can get some help finding Obnaxis.
Hi.
Hello. Don't worry. I come in peace. I'm Zoe. I'm a friend. Complimenting someone's home is often a good conversation starter. Chances are it will respond to its own name, or, you know, the name of its species. Like, say, complimenting someone.
Oh,
you have a lovely village. It's impressive. Nice work. That's all. It's lovely. Thank you. Chances are you're Ular.
Okay.
Ular. Ular? Am I saying this correctly? This is like that time I went to Paris. Obnaxis must be called the same in I'm looking for Obnaxis. Do you know Obnaxis?
Okay.
Maybe he didn't hear me. He might not. The fingers were distinctive. Perhaps he'll recognize the How about his cane? The cane transcends language. They must know about that cane. I don't expect the Ular to know anything about monocles, but it might help to describe how Obnaxis looks. The fingers were distinctive. Perhaps he's also got weirdly long fingers. He'd probably make a great pianist.
No.
He might not understand a word I'm saying. Obnaxis speaks oddly, like, you will, have, must, did, meet me in a time that was, is, will be, and so on. I don't know if you understand me. I mean, languages work differently over here. I understand some people, but not all, and... this isn't working. I don't expect the Ular to know anything. How about Obnaxis walks around with a stick that he leans on? Like this. Like... You know him. Where's Obnaxis? Up there.
Way up there.
That's high. I don't know if I can get all the way... Hey, where are you going? Come back! Shit!
Well, where are you going? Well, at least I know where I'm going. Okay, we gotta get up there somehow. So, okay. Across the bridge. Crow, come on.
How come it took you so long to get started on this whole quest to save the world? I mean, talk about leaving it to the last minute.
I know, but... I couldn't remember any of it. Going to Mercuria, trying to save April Ryan. I tried, but it was just blank.
Oh, I know that feeling. I was also trying to forget. The last few years were rough.
Sorry to hear that, Crow.
I miss her. A lot.
Aww.
I know you do. You're not the only one. People loved her. I know I'm not a great replacement.
You're not bad. I like you. You're a decent number 2.
I'll take that as a compliment.
A decent number 2.
Enough chit-chat, partner. There are soul stones to return, dreamers to awaken, odd, ugly-looking men to locate.
Well then, let's get to it, buddy. Okay. It looks like we need to come up here.
Oh, there you are. How do I...
What?
Hey, let me go.
Oh my gosh.
Oh God.
Okay. Well, there we go.
Dreamer. You did come.
You didn't exactly make it easy. Why not, I don't know, just tell me where to go and what to do?
Touching you through dreams will be like a blind man searching for a red pebble in a wild river. And if finding you is difficult, to talk even more so. Only fragments of words will survive the journey across. Some things will also not be known to me, and could not be spoken. We do not know where Lux's heart was. You will need to find it on your own. Only a dreamer could take this and bring...
He does not sound well at all. It'd be nice to learn more about the Ular. Sending me cryptic dreams seems like a very inefficient way of doing it. He does not... Are you sick?
I was fading. I will have stayed behind too long. After my people leave one realm for another, this time is poison. It diminishes me. My loop ends soon. Too late for Abnaxis to journey onwards. But not too late for Lux. Not too late for the dream. I will have stayed behind for Lux, for you to have found your way to Lux. Compared with this momentous thing, my life was of little significance.
Let's ask about them.
The Ular hide from me.
They trusted no thing. Humans in particular, they will fear. The Ular lived here for many, many lifetimes. Ages ago, they would have a great city. But the Ular and Yeti are splitting, and their cities will crumble. Now they are both to be protectors of dreams in different ways. The Yeti were the grubbers beneath. The Ular lived above the clouds and gave shelter to Lux. One serves the dream, the other will serve the undream, but unwittingly. Slaves to a black fire.
Grubbers. That sounds familiar. Why would these Yeti serve something that wants to unmake the world?
This was beyond my understanding. We will have tried to explain more, Dreamer, but Lux awaits. The sand ran swiftly through the hourglass.
Okay then, we'll move on.
Couldn't you reach someone else and have them return the soul stone?
Only a dreamer can face the sisters. Only a dreamer will make them listen. Only a dreamer was able to retrieve Lux's heart.
The soul stone.
Only two could touch it. There is no other dreamer now. Only Zoe. Only Lux.
Why not send an actual message instead of vague visions?
You were worlds away. Any message would be broken, unreliable. The Ular will help me dream. The bird was needed to have found you in those dreams.
Oh?
How was Crow able to find me?
The bird bridges worlds and souls. The bird has a bond with the Dragon of Spring. The bird was connected to the Dreamer and to the Bloodless King. At the end of its life, the bird will be bonded to the girl who walked across worlds.
That's really not an answer. That's an anti-answer.
Well, no,
That's
it's
worse
April.
than nothing. I mean...
The bird is magic.
Which bird? I wasn't listening. There's a magic bird? Where?
You
were
silly.
a curious thing, feathered one. So little, and yet so great. So full of magic.
Right. Sure. I mean, really? Magic?
Oh, yes. You would see this.
Okay, dragon.
He said, what's the dragon of spring?
The new thing that comes to pass when the old things die. The soul of she who saved the balance, reborn.
She who saved...
April? Are you talking about April Ryan?
What do you mean by reborn?
April isn't dead?
She will be dead. She was reborn. There are two now, entwined but apart. The dragon of spring, the girl who walked between worlds, mortal and immortal, human and kin. They are legend.
So, they're one but two? There are two Aprils now, but she's also dead. I still don't get it.
Neither would I. I will only know the words, not their meaning. This is the way of sight. I will see, but never all of it. Scattered words from a book with many, many pages.
That's helpful.
Okay, we need to
I'm
go
not
to
here
Lux.
to chat. Where is Lux?
Follow me, dreamer. The Ular would always be protectors of the dream. They are children of the first dream, long before these worlds, long before human and Venar. They will keep the first dreamer safe when Lux's heart was stolen, the Soul Stone. They are protecting Lux from the undream, protected everything from the undream.
How did Lux lose her heart?
The wizard will take the Soul Stone. He lets the black fire inside him. He wanted to own dreams. He will have desired to reshape everything. He was and will be dangerous in all presence, past and future.
And the undreaming?
The wizard will make a bargain, and the black fire enters him and eats him. The wizard is the undreaming.
Hey, I remember you from my vision. Hello? I guess he doesn't understand me.
The Ular understood enough.
Okay.
Here, Lux slept a dreamless sleep.
What do I do now?
You will know.
So I give her the soul stone?
Lux. I remember him. Her. It. I remember Lux from the dream. I'm glad Crow is here. He may be a magical talking bird, but he's the most normal thing around. You're awake. You're inside my head. I can... hear you. I can hear you inside. You're burning with a white fire. I can't stand it. It's so painful. Thank you. You're the first. You were there at the beginning of everything. Me? No, how is that possible? Yes. I brought your heart. The soul stone. What do you mean that's not what... Nox? You mean the Yaga? I didn't bring the sisters. I didn't know. They were inside the soul stone. And now they're here. With us.
Oh, there we
That's
go,
it,
see?
isn't it? Light, dark, dream, nightmare. Together. That's why I needed to go there, to face them. To bring them with me. So, what now? How do we save the dream? How do we save reality? I can't be the one to do that. I'm just a person. Just a person, and you're a god. Or as close as anything can be to God, I guess. I'm not ready for that. You can't put this on me. I didn't want this. I wanted to be normal. I wasn't asking for a divine purpose. I just didn't know what to do with my life. What happens if I say yes? Who do I become? And what about me? What becomes of me? I understand. Of course, I trust you. How can I not? You made all of this. Without the dream, there's nothing. And there never was. If the dreamer stops dreaming, there's nothing. Forever. So if you're... If we are one, then the dream is mine. I keep it alive. And afterwards, after I'm gone, what then? Okay. Okay. Well, we can't let the universe end, so let's do this. I'm ready.
Okay, what are we doing?
Zoe? For a moment there, it looked like you were made of light. You were incredibly beautiful.
I'm okay. Dizzy. I have to go back now. Wake up. For real. Face the world. Face the... There are things that... I need to fix things. I can't be asleep any longer.
Okay. Can I come?
No, Crow. You can't.
So you're leaving me here?
You'll be fine. Thanks for everything. I don't think I'll be coming back, but you'll be fine. I promise.
Well, that's great. Left to my own devices, in the Border Mountains, by an inscrutable woman with special powers. Again, if I wasn't so furious, I'd be really, really depressed.
Aww, poor Crow.
You know, I'm so used to being the sidekick, I don't think I can do anything else. But whose sidekick will I... No. Nope. Not happening, big guy. I'm flying back south to find that Kian fellow. I'll be his sidekick. He seems like the sort of guy who appreciates birds.
Oh, yeah.
Do you believe I should have told her all of it? all that I have seen? Perhaps I should have. Perhaps I was wrong.
Oh boy,
not
there's
to.
more.
But there's only here, only now, nothing more. I am blind. I think I will sit down, rest, sleep, dream of my daughters, long gone, and hope the future will still be there for them all when I fade to dust.
Oh. She was still in her coma? Well, that was unexpected. Interlude 3, The Girl Who Walks Between Worlds.
The answer is no. You should know better
Wow,
than to
she's
ask,
grown up a
Saga.
lot.
I won't risk you getting lost out there, again.
I'll be careful this time, I promise.
It doesn't matter. I am not removing the wards.
I'm 14, Papa. I can take care of myself.
That didn't help your mother.
It's always about her, isn't it? I'm not my mother. Whatever happened to her won't happen to me.
And you know this how? She said the same thing. She wasn't going to get lost. She was coming right back. I shouldn't worry. I should just stay put and wait for her. I'll remove the wards when you're older. Until then, you are not leaving the house on your own.
That is so unfair. I've been stuck here my whole life. How much longer are we going
Until I know that she's not coming back. All right? Until I know for sure, because if we leave and she does return...
She's gone. Let her go, Papa. Please.
I'm going upstairs to rest for a bit. Don't play the radio too loud. I'll be back down for dinner.
Ugh, I can't take this anymore. I'll show him his wards can't stop me from walking. I just have to, find the wards first. Not easy when only Papa can see them.
Okay, so we'll be looking for the wards, but we're going to be Saga looking for wards in the next video. Thank you for watching. I hope you are enjoying it as usual. If you are, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you're thinking, and consider subscribing because we have so many adventures to go on besides this one. So just let me know, and I will see you in the next video back here in Dreamfall Chapters. Bye bye for now.